Okay. All right, you are welcome. So let's start. Let's get started today. So today is 27th of May, 2022. So happy weekend. So I will be recording the next part of our class on the web design course. So you are welcome. So let's continue from where we stopped last time. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay. So now we want to start with the basic 8 core pages of a web. So last time we have been able to look at some ways of carrying out your project as a web designer. So this time around, we want to see some parts of your website that are very important, especially some basic pages that you will need when carrying out your web design. So we'll be looking at the 8 core pages of a website. I will try to explain them to you and to give you why they were important and some things you need to know about them. So let's go straight into the basic 8 core pages of a website. So the first one we'll be looking at is the home page. So your home page is the beginning of your website for now. When people access your URL, the first thing they see is the home page. That's your static landing page. And this page should be shown clearly and it should include relevant call to actions. So it is your own page that gives the first impression. So you have to take your time to design it very well. And the user experience of this page is very important because it determines the success of your page. So the navigation should be user friendly and all content must be relevant and well connected. Then on this page, you must effectively use your white space because the white space will allows you for spacing between sections and also will help to enhance readability and to bring more focus to areas you want to draw attention. So the home page is very important and is one thing you have to pay attention to. So let me just show you a sample from the class we have been having, from the project we have been taking in this course. So I will just show you a sample of the home page and try to confirm everything I've talked about home page. So I will share the tab now for the home page. So let's see our home page. So this is the dashboard. I believe you know about this already. So now I will open the home page section. So just for pages, this is the home, and you can now view it. So let's see how it looks like. So while I'm trying to open it, let me take you to the home page straight. Okay, so this is what we are currently working on. You can see I'm still in the dashboard. So we are trying to build a portfolio website. This is the home. So you can see the home. The first thing you will see on the home page here is it gives you an understanding of what the page is all about. As soon as you are seeing this, you can know that this is a portfolio website and it's a personal website. So you can see some call to actions on the page to learn more about the individual that owns this website. You can see I am a very important call to action for the person. And if you go down, you can see about the person. You can contact the person, the services that the person is providing, because this is purely a portfolio website. So things that helps to promote that individual, you can see it on the home page. And I said your white space are very important. So all these empty, all these negative spaces are what we call the white space. So they help you in directing the visitors to the right information you want them to see. For instance, because of all this white space that I have around this text, easily my eyes can be directed to the stay in touch because there are no other distracting information around it. So using your white space very well will help you to be able to, sorry for the break in transmission. Okay, so let's continue. So that's how the home page looks like. That's the first page that people will get connected to. So now let's move on to the second aspect. Share my screen now. So we've seen the home page. This is the beginning of your website for now. Now let's go to the about page. So this is the page where you give customers or visitors an in-depth info. So you tell them who you are, what you offer, what they can get from you. So the home page the about page reveals what the brand is all about, and in-depth information about what the problem they are trying to solve and the solutions the brand is offering. It also reveals the brand's why, that is the purpose of the brand, and it is the page that states the brand's vision, their missions, their values, and other accomplishments. So it's a very important page on any website. So let's see the example of that. Let's see how an about page looks like. So if you are able to pay attention to all this and you know how each of the page is structured and the kind of content that is expected on them, you will be able to get your website layout very well. So this is the about page now. You can see about me, you can see this designing with something, the content is there. You can contact, you can see the works of that individual, the rating of his skill set. You can download the CV, then the client the person has worked with, just to convince the visitors to contact him. If you are dealing with a company now, you will see more about their product, about what they offer, the people behind their products and services, the team, their qualifications, their testimonials. All those things will be there to help you to get to know them. So about me is just giving us a good overview. The organization you are dealing with is all about. So let's move on to the product or service page. So that's the third page you might want to pay attention to. So this is the page for displaying the brand's product or services, and the benefit and features of the product or services are revealed and the respective costs. So I will just take everything once, then later I will now show you each of the pages. So I have to save our time. So it can also include a testimonial slide at the lower end, close to the footer. So you display your product and your service on this page. Now, the blog page, this is where you show your writing prowess. So this is the page for writing about your products and services in an article format. So you use it to write on products, updates, trends, how-tos, benefits, features, etc. So this page is essential for your website visibility and ranking on search engines. So the more pages you have created, the more pages that are linked together, it will help your ranking on search engine page. So search engine results page. So it's important you have a blog page for updates and to keep your website visibility always at the top of the search engine results. Then we have the next page, which is your contact page. This is very important page. You can't do without a contact page because people need to be able to reach out to you. So this is the page where you display your contact, you display your contact form, your phone number, your map address. People can trace you through their map. Thank God you can now incorporate Google Map into your web pages now with just a map widget. So we see how to achieve all those things as we proceed. So it helps to improve customer trust and relationship. People want to know that there is human being behind these web pages, not just a robot. So the next page are the legal pages. So one of them is your terms and conditions page. So there are some things you can't do online if you don't have a terms and conditions page. You can run ads to your website if the website does not have a privacy statement and a terms and condition page. So it's very important you have these pages. So the page is for stating the terms and conditions that every user of your website should adhere to. Now, basically, people don't read what you have on this page, but you have to put it there in case of any legal issues that might come up in the nearest future. So it is part of your website legal pages and must be included before a website is launched. Now you can generate a copy of these terms and conditions because you might not have the money to reach out to a lawyer to write a terms and conditions page for you. So there are tools you can use to achieve that. So we are going to check that in this class also. We are going to be making use of the hsupertools.com. Then lastly, your privacy policy page. So your privacy policy page talks about how you make use of the user's data that you'll be collecting on your website. So it also reveals other third-party applications or organizations that may have access to your user's data. So it is part of your website legal pages and must be included before your website is launched. So you can also generate this through your hSuperTools, which we are going to look at. So that's about your privacy policy page. Then lastly, sorry, I made a mistake that other time. So this is the last one, your 404 error page. So this is a page that takes care of all mistype or available URLs related to your website. So let's say somebody is trying to access a page on your website and they mistakenly type a wrong URL. So the 404 error page should show up to tell them that, okay, you have come to a wrong page. This page doesn't exist, but these are other things you can check out on our website. So it's very good you have this page on ground. So a 404 error page should include a link to your home page or a popular post on your website, and also a contact information to the user. So they will not just feel lost. They can see other things they can do on your website, and they will not just back out because they were unable to get what they want. So those are the basic core pages that you need for a website. So let's do a quick recap. I've talked about the home page, the about page, the service page, the blog page, contact page, terms and conditions page, privacy policy page, and your 404 page. So let's see how you can create your legal pages using the tools we have mentioned. So I'll be going to hsupertools.com now. So I'm going to write the web address for you so that it can be easy for you to access. So we will be accessing hsupertools.com. So that's the website address being displayed, h-supertools.com. h-supertools.com. All right, so let's go to hsupertools.com. Let's see how you can use it to create your legal pages. Okay, so this is supertools.com. Now, you don't worry about all these ones. Let's just go straight to what we are here to do. So you go to Web Tools and you come down to, let's start with the terms and conditions generator. So you click on the terms and conditions generator. So let's go down. So our website name is, don't forget the website we are trying to create is Iyola. Okay, the name now, not the web. So the name of the website is, since it's a portfolio website, so it's the name of that individual, Iyola Akintaru. Then the web address is iyolaakintaru.com.ng. Gucci. Now you click on generate terms page. Okay, so you start. So these are the terms and conditions. You can see, welcome to Yola Capital. These terms and conditions outline the rules and regulations for the use of Yola Capital's website, located at something. By accessing, the people don't have time to read this, but it's important you must have it, so that in case someone wants to take you to court in the nearest future, you have something to fall back to. Okay, so let's see how we put that in our website. Just control, select everything. So now I will go back to my dashboard. So let me take you back to our dashboard. So here we are on our dashboard. On pages, click on add new. So let's add another page for the terms and conditions. So let's wait for it to load. Okay, so the title of the page is terms and conditions. So that's the terms and conditions for using this website. Then click on one of the block to and press Ctrl. Don't forget, I've copied it already, so I'll just press Ctrl V, or you right click and click on paste. All right, that's how to create your, you can see everything has been copied and pasted inside. So there is something I want to remove. This area, this something with the help of. So I want to remove that. I don't want this. So having done that, then some of their English are correct. As you can see, these red lines. So you can change that. The reason why I'm having this auto correction is because I've installed Grammarly on my Chrome. So you might not have that on your own area. Okay, let me remove this so that it will be 2. Okay, I don't need this heading. Sorry, let me remove it totally. Okay, so now click on publish, and that's all. So your page is ready. If I click on view page, I'm going to see it now. So this is my page. You can see the terms and conditions, and that's all. So that is how to create your terms and conditions page. There is nothing too serious about it. Okay, so that's where we'll be stopping for now. I will continue from here next time in a few minutes.